Anyway, Penduka, another week.
Another award!
Woo! GQ Man of the Year!
They couldn't.
And say you are good at what you do.
Oh,
no. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Podcast and Chill Crew Wars starting now. Make some noise for Salt, man.
Being concerned for South Africa.
Don't pay me say no charge.
How shadile? Siyazenza yakhe.
Chillest punch. You can drink all you want.
No such, guys.
Drink responsibly, not all you want. Responsibly. It's even written on the can.
That will not go, isn't it? Will not go, so find the whole program.
You see, I started a trend there, Penduka. It's cool to be a hobo now. Like, hobos are in, bro.
Hobos are up, dog. Vagrants. They're up. Yeah, hobos are up.
What happened?
They're booking hobos there at that
Propaganda.
gig.
Yeah, it's old now, man. What's his name? Alostro.
Alostro.
He was there like two weeks ago, maybe.
Does anyone know what he was saying? Because I just saw a clip of him performing.
I don't know, man. I just saw. I'm like, what the hell is Alostro saying? I don't even think people care.
Nah.
I think it's just like one of those, guy went viral for a very funny clip, a very funny clip. He's getting booked. I don't know, hopefully paid. Yeah, but no, I don't think people even heard what he said.
Getting paid? Where
Getting
do they?
paid?
Does he have a bank account?
Yo.
Does he have a bank account?
Like, who's pocketing
maybe.
the money? Who's his manager?
But a lot of these homeless people had lives, normal lives, before whatever life situations, be it drugs, be it whatever happened.
Vamka is 6-pack.
You reckon?
Yeah, they don't pay him. There's no way. Like,
What
what's his
do you
rate?
mean?
What's his rate card?
I don't know, man. What his rate card is? It's a rate card. Be it 500 an hour or whatever, it's still a rate card. Maybe it doesn't have a rate card, but it will say,
Like, what's his rider?
Yeah, what's his rider?
His rider.
Funny clue.
Wow.
I removed that one.
Nah, stick with it. Keep it.
Yes, Petjack.
Whoa.
You're already hard at work, bro.
Sure.
We haven't even said hello.
Hi. According to a tweet by DJ Coach, he has a manager.
Wow.
The manager is named
It was Coach's event. That's why we're quoting tweets as facts. It was his event. For background.
Yeah, so he has a manager, and the manager did align some things for him to go to propaganda.
Wow, shout out, man.
No, we need to speak to the manager. Like, okay, what's going to happen to Alostro?
But I'm worried. What's his story? Was he on drugs?
I haven't followed.
And is he no longer on drugs? Because also maybe
because I know the other homeless guy, the one in Melville, the one who speaks Bonga.
Yes.
I've known him for years, man.
Yeah, Bonga has been in the dev since I was in varsity, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bonga has helped a lot of people at UJ graduate there,
Like how?
Hey, well, I know we claimed he tutored someone, gave someone some lessons, but he's been around.
No, for real.
He didn't help people graduate, but he's seen people graduate.
Is this a pun or you like being for real?
What? Yeah, on an interview. Didn't he say? He said on an interview, one of the YouTube podcasts, I think it was Lego Culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he tutors some people. I don't know if it's English or what subject. But he's seen, like I remember him from first year. When I was in first year, Bonga was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Bonga's
seen
been
many
there.
people come in through the UJ system out, some drop out, some join him, some move on with their lives. But he's been there.
Some joined him.
It happens. Yeah, but it's South here. How many people do you see on the road, saying I'm a graduate and this is how life has turned out, So, yeah, bro. But with Alostro, hey, man, if he wants the help, of course, but can he get the help as well, you know?
Nah, that guy doesn't want
First.
help. He's got a manager, dog. He doesn't want no help.
What is the guy saying? Man, I want to talk to this manager.
That's my thing as well. I want to talk to the manager.
What is he managing?
Yeah, what are you managing and how are you going to improve his life, you know?
And where does he go after the gig? Like,
Wait, you texting
where does he
who?
stay?
Coach to give me the manager's number.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
yeah,
DJ text.
yeah.
So Dudu's texting DJ Coach to
Coach,
give us
who
the...
booked Alostro? Yeah, like, what do you, like, how do you manage? What do you do? And what about his well-being? Where does he stay? Does he have a place to stay? Is he still on drugs? Are we sorting that issue out? Or just because it's viral, we
Don't you
cash
guys
in
see
as
him
much as
in...
possible?
I always see him in Pretoria.
Yeah, don't you guys see
On
him in
the
Pretoria?
streets.
Always there.
Always.
What do you say to him when you see him there?
Hey.
Let's give back to the homeless, dog. Yeah, you don't even give him your black tea or something. Yeah, or a camera
For content.
Nah, man.
So you can push content out.
Anyway, Penduka, another week.
Another award!
Woo!
GQ Man of the Year.
Shout out, man.
But this one goes to Striped Horse, man, because they told they were sponsoring the event, and someone else was meant to win Entertainer of the Year. And they're like, listen, if you don't give it to Podcast, then, you know, we're not sponsoring this event.
Surprised. Like, GQ is all, you know?
Yeah.
You know, like how
Honoring
they are very
MacG,
part of the game. And
Yeah, very corporate.
like they're very corporate, very clean, part of the game and stuff. But who was meant to win initially?
I don't know who else was meant to win, but it wasn't me.
Is it? But you're a worthy recipient.
You're the worthy
though.
winner.
Yeah, but you know how corporate is. They don't love us, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I saw someone saying, on Twitter, but of course it's going to be on Twitter, saying, they gave Mac this award. Oh, the GQs are going to the dogs. You know, that kind of
Yeah, but
commentary.
they are. I mean, how do you give it to a homeless guy?
Hey, yeah.
Hobo.
Come on, man. People know you're not homeless.
No, but this is why I fuck with Striped Horse.
Horse, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Like, shout out to Striped Horse, man. Like, these guys are
GQ must
amazing.
know where their braid is butted.
You know
Shout
what I
out to
mean?
Stripe Horse.
Exactly.
Like for legit, like it's the best sponsor we've ever had since we've started the podcast. Like
Yeah.
they get us, they don't censor us. Actually, they want us to do more crazy shit. They want us
For
to
real.
do more blowjob episodes.
Wow.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
shit. They want more blowjobs.
Yeah.
How are we going to get willing participants?
I don't know, but we should have it and then they can sponsor it.
Damn. This was sponsored by
Striped
Striped
Horse.
Horse.
This blowjob you just heard. Brought to you proudly by
But anyway,
Stripe
let's
Horse.
make some noise for Striped Horse, guys.
Shout out!
Louder, guys, louder. They pay our bills. They pay our bills. Is that the loudest you can go?
You know what? You know what though, Mac? Remember when you're who was this? Angus Gibson, when he also got an award at the GQ.
Oh, yeah.
And he literally just acknowledged you and thanked you.
Yeah, because it's not
Giving
part
you
of the
a
industry. And you were saying, thanking me part
and
of
the
everyone
room
in the
became
industry.
so quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You so easy, mama.
Like,
You so
honestly,
easy.
yo, the room was so quiet. Like, I think people were even shocked because obviously it's like, this is why it showed, like, these people don't fuck with us. Like,
Yes,
honestly.
yes.
So, like, big up to Angus. Becky,
Oh, shout out, man,
no
Angus.
way.
Do you think he did that on purpose? Like,
No, he literally didn't
he was
know.
just
He was just
genuine.
being
yeah,
genuine.
because he's such
being
a genuine
so genuine,
heart.
man.
And
Yeah.
he knows that you do amazing stuff.
yeah.
And he's just giving you the props that are due.
Yeah.
So everybody else in the room can't put the feelings
No,
aside
they
Oh, come on.
couldn't.
and say you are good at what you do.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye, Shre. Bye-bye, Shre.
Oh,
Yo. What did he win? Did you remember what award he won?
Oh, lifetime
lifetime
achievement.
achievement, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, snap. Yeah, it was towards the end.
Yeah.
Bro, there was confusion, man. We thought you were going to win another award. 'Cause
No, I declined that one. I'm like, I gotta go, man. This is enough for me.
Oh,
I'm done,
okay.
man.
Oh.
you know which one it was, right?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
No, like...
Oh, Man of the Year.
Yeah, Man of the Year.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they're like the main award, like that.
That's
why
right.
there's the whole ceremony to begin with, the Man of the Year. So I got a call. Like, who called me? Was it you or Dudu? or not lady, not dude. And they're like, yo, man is gonna get man of the year. Let's go there and stuff. So now you keep going out to smoke, and I'm like, fuck, this guy must come in, is getting the award, is gonna get the award now. But you already got this award, you know? And then it came out that no, it was just one award. I'm like, I will tell us because I know Mac would have left ages ago anyway, you know? So who eventually won the Man of the Year?
I don't know, bro. I don't think they gave it
Because
away,
Waffles got Woman of the Year. They've got a new thing. They've got a new award category at GQ Man of the Year.
I saw Waffles when I was going to go smoke. We're like, well, I don't know if she saw me, but I saw her.
Yeah?
She's gorgeous.
She is. She is.
My heart sank. I'm like, oh.
For real.
As I continued walking.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Also met up with Unati.
Oh, Unati. Yeah, she had a word with her as well.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Well, when we first met her, it was me, Kanye, Dudu. She was crying, talking about, how what we said really fucked her up. And boom, 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 we took sides with the whole Caesar thing, which I don't think so. But I mean, it's her truth, So I can't dispel that. But then she came back when I was smoking outside, and we spoke for like an hour, bro.
Whoa, for real?
Yeah, and we're talking about like raising a boy child. Because I was like, I was telling her I never had a father, so I don't know what I'm doing half of the time. Like I'm just winging it.
Yeah.
And she's like, Thomas went through the same thing, and she was just, just giving me some knowledge.
Oh,
We spoke about our kids, eh?
That is so beautiful. That sounds wholesome.
Yeah.
So that's so beautiful, man.
I never had beef with her, but she had beef with me. And also she's in the mini camp as well.
Yeah, they're friends, I think.
Yeah. But we squashed it, man. Like this year, I'm just squashing
Oh, shout out. That's beautiful,
Oh,
man.
beautiful.
Next
So
year,
is she
call
gonna
me
come
Brother
through?
Mac, eh?
Brother Mac.
Brother Mac. I'm all about peace and
Dr.
love.
Uma, is that you?
Hey, bro. Dr. Mgwebu.
And then we saw Sjava. So I'm like, Sjava, when you come with the show, he's like, nigga, you called me, you said I'm a suck a dick. So I'm like, are you still sucking it?
I wanna make. I am make.
So this Chavez. Suck your imagine, man.
I'm like, Sjava, don't piss me off. I'll bring ladies and my dog.
You said you must buy a goat, Mac. Yeah, for them cleanse.
Yeah, he said I must buy good before we do that.
You said you must buy a
To
good.
cleanse my...
Why is in Kaulo? Wow. But it's a cool G. And shout out to him. He had, I think, a successful one-man show in Mbombela, right?
Shout out.
Past weekend. Yeah, shout out to Sjava. I saw some videos. Looked really beautiful. Especially when there was a big event in Joburg as well,
So it's true. When you don't get gigs, do your own.
Sjava's booked, eh? Yo!
Not like Chevy Sheet, my man.
But
you can't
Sjava,
compare.
but Sjava is booked, and
Where is he playing this weekend?
I don't know where Sjava should play.
Oh, just go on his Twitter, man.
No, I even thought Sjava was playing a stadium, literally.
But it was his event.
Yeah, but Sjava is booked, man. Sjava is busy.
Where?
Oh, dude, Ngabi's answer. Sjava's booked.
Where?
All over. I don't know where. I don't follow Sjava like that.
Does he have a gig guy, though?
Sjava kusumta makika. Yambona uSjava nje.
Ghost lady, ghost lady. Fact check. Oh, it was an accident.
Wow. Sjava. No, but he wouldn't have a gig guy this weekend because of his show, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, man. Hey, Sjava works.
I don't see him on lineups, bro.
But you see, that's the thing. Sjava doesn't necessarily go to an event where there's piano. He doesn't go to...
So I only see piano lineups.
Yeah. Man, when was the last time you were booked with Casper?
Casper doesn't get bookings no more.
Casper doesn't get bookings
Okay, he
no
does,
more.
but not as much.
Okay, who's the most booked guy outside of the piano guys?
Chevy Sheet.
I mean, even in Kabza, bro, we don't see him a lot.
Oh,
but
no, I
he's
see
booked.
Kabza on my Instagram all the time.
No, at your gigs.
But it depends
No,
on
I
who
play
you
at weird
follow,
gigs,
though.
bro.
Yeah, so then you're not going to see Sjava at weird gigs, bro.
It just depends.
I understand.
Thank you.
You don't want to see Sjava at weird gigs. Because Sjava's busy, eh?
We play by tap. Where's the tap?
Exactly. That's where then the people you follow, you will see.
Yeah, but I love those gigs. Those gigs are amazing.
Yeah,
I
those
love
gigs
this.
are beautiful. Sjava's like Kelvin Momo. He's got like a cult follower. His own people.
We'll get to that in just a short while. Let me introduce and announce. And
I wasn't getting to the album. I was just saying that it's like Kelvin Momo has got a cult following.
yeah, but we haven't said hi. Let's say hi
You haven't said hi.
to the chillers.
How, Mac? How? Which one? But I complain with you. Don't say excuse me when I'm walking. Now I'm complaining with you being late.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Soliano is here.
Soliano.
Timpla's
Ah,
back. Hey. Asiyatreseni. Thathi mic. Thathi mic. Zikuphi isicathulo kwenzeka la?
Yeah. Who spoke about shoes last week? I want to know.
Was it
Tuso?
Who said that?
Was it Tuso?
It was Pio. Yes, he chills around Pretoria a lot with these guys.
Please explain what.
So he knows
where
his
was I
secrets.
last weekend? Please explain.
Explain them.
No, explain that according to how you understand
wait.
it.
Let's
According to
introduce
you
the
understand
segment. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Podcast and Chill Crew Wars starting now.
And you know what's funny?
Round one.
You know what's funny? Yesterday we went to a wedding there. We were shooting. After shooting, this other lady, she saw Neo and Tato.
Yeah.
And she came to me and was like, Tibla, where were you last weekend? Vele?
Hey.
And I'm like, hey, I don't know anything, dog. About the shooting, I don't know anything. Spill explain.
Yeah.
So Spill, please explain to the
Yeah,
children.
explain. Sound guy. Best paid in the country.
It's not make sure. Mantibla. Okay, ngkhulume once now.
Hey.
Bekani, so that Sunday, the Sunday before that,
Yeah.
we were at what's this called? In Gonjelia Mall. Yeah, Mall of Africa. So he was going to buy shoes.
Yeah.
And the man, those shoes were for his girlfriend.
Okay.
So manje, uThato uthi no, uyabona njengoba umthengele icathulo lo muntu lo. Umthengele icathulo ukuthi akushiye ahambe.
Yes,
relationship.
yes.
Yeah. Manje asiyamtshela ukuthi no Joe, le icathulo by the time uzihambisa.
Yeah.
Uzobe sezincane for for a girlfriend. Manje, and then he left that weekend. No one I was like, no, uhambisa icathulo endlini.
Oh, so it was an inside joke.
Kahle kahle.
Oh, okay.
Well, it comes from the Kenyan like it's kulanga.
Wait. What's this pee? What's this pee?
Your girlfriend's feet grow by the week. They grow by the week.
See, it's Pew and Tato. I don't know anything, bro. I don't know anything about this.
She'll make a good stepmom, man. In case you got kids, she'll be a great stepmom.
I'm gonna have my first kid with her, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shout out to Timber's girlfriend.
What did he say? What did he say?
He's gonna have his first kid with him.
Oh, that's beautiful. Bro, let's be honest, man. Nene. Having a kid out of wedlock is a huge inconvenience. Like, if you can get it with the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with, amazing. Especially with what's happening to the country. If you want to leave South Africa, for example, let's say I decide one day I want to leave South Africa. I can't just leave my daughter behind. At the same time, I can't yank her away from her mom. You know what I mean? It's these small little things that make it such a pain. You know, co-parenting is beautiful and all when you make it work, but it's such a huge inconvenience. So shout out to you, bro, for making that decision.
Coast ladies here, Dudu's here, Tato's here, Neo's here, Fat Checkers here, Simpiras here.
Yeah.
So I got a question to ask you guys.
Booza boy.
Between Kelvin Momo,
Oh.
Kabza the Small,
Oh, come on.
who has a cult following?
Cult Kelvin. Cult, Kabza has got a mass appeal, right? Bigger than Kelvin's, but Kelvin has got a cult following.
What's the difference now?
The difference is because Kelvin stays with a particular sound and stays with it. In this album, he expanded a bit, but he's got a particular sound that he almost doesn't compromise on. Kabza, though, is super talented and very versatile, and he'll give you a tap-tap song now, a song that they'll play at a tavern at 2 a.m. in the morning, and then the next song is going to be spiritual. That, then, you have a fan base that is more broad. So Kelvin, it's like people love his shit, and they can listen to just his shit, and it's niche. It's more niche than Kabza. Kabza's got a bigger, wider appeal because of songs like Umshove, and Kelvin doesn't have those kind of songs. He's got very matured, soulful stuff.
Yeah,
You know, Kabza then goes everywhere. He can have a song now with But a commercial artist.
Sheba Sheet.
Yes.
But then
Kabza can literally have a song with Chevy Shit. I don't see Kelvin Momo having a song with Chevy Shit. And that's not a shortcoming of Kelvin Momo's. It's just that Kabza is even more versatile.
So then the question still goes back to who then has a bigger following.
No. Bigger
then I'll say
not following. Bigger cult.
Cult
There's
following.
a difference.
Okay, yeah.
Because you can have a following, but a cult, it's about like, so you can have 1 million followers, you can have 10,000 followers, but a cult is like, how much command do you have over your audience?
Vula is Spotify bigger monthly listeners.
No, that's following, bro.
That is a reflection to a certain degree.
Of cultness.
Yeah.
No, dog. It's easy to listen to a song, but to buy the merch or attend an event is different.
Okay, but how do we know? How can we gauge then between the two? Who's got a more engaging cult?
The reason why I asked that, because before you dropped the album, I saw on social media, like, people were going crazy. I'm like, this nigga's got a cult.
And that was just from tweets and statements.
Do you know what I mean?
My album is coming.
Like, it reminds me of
Album.
Black Coffee, like with the cultness. Because Black Coffee had a cult. And I'm sure he still does. you know?
Yeah, definitely.
You know? So
who
go
do you
Slade.
think then has
It's
bigger
Kelvin
cult?
Momo, bro.
I
I agree with you. I think Kabza is more mainstream, but I think Kelvin Momo commands more of his audience. Therefore-
Kelvin Momo, yes. His following is more of a cult
Yes.
as opposed to Kabza.
Who's
but
mainstream.
Kabza, it's broad.
Yes.
Bruh. And Kabza makes some amazing talent for talent. I don't know, you know, and I almost sort of don't care who's more talented because they're fucking amazing, man. Like,
There was this girl on TikTok. She had like 1.5 million followers. She did an event. Only one person showed up.
Oh, I remember that
Yes.
story.
That's the difference between having numbers and having a cult. So I feel like it doesn't have to do with being famous or how many followers you have, but if you have like 10,000 people and when you say something, those 10,000 people actually care about what you're saying, that's a cult.
Chillers.
Would chillers qualify as cults?
Sounds like chillers.
Nah, Chillers is more like family, dog. They're not like, they shit on us, we shit on them, you know? It's a love-hate relationship. Where a cult is like, whatever this person says, we
whatever
follow.
you drop, you love
Yeah,
it.
we follow, like,
Oh,
without asking questions.
Yeah.
But the Chillers tell us shit. They're probably telling us shit right now in the comments.
Oh, bro.
It's a boring show.
Some were having us for Cindy. You see?
You see what I
But
mean?
yeah, you've checked. I'm a it girls. Hey, this it girls that. Hey, now we are dictated to by the numbers. They some weren't happy.
Yeah? But what do you think about that? Is it safe to say no more those girls that sell?
I'm very happy
Slay
with that.
queens.
I'm
Slay
very
queens.
because we know we get the same thing every
Nah.
time. I don't know why we keep trying them. We
Nah.
get the same thing every time.
Nah.
Yeah, like you saw, someone posted. She told us that the 100K she saved for the BBL. She was with Zille the other time on the podcast, and she told Zille and them that she got the 100K from a man for the BBL.
But she went on another live and said, no, it was not. So, man, we're back to, it was not for
You
the
see?
BBL. She saved for
Let
it.
me do a poll here on our community page.
Or even Skomota.
Even Skomota. Yeah,
They were having
remember?
us.
Yeah, like that. We shouldn't have Skomota.
We shouldn't have Skomota.
What should I ask them? Should we still have?
It's gonna be a no, bro.
It's going to
No,
be a
let's
no.
see. Let's see.
A resounding no.
It's a democracy here, Chief.
Okay.
Should we still have
Yeah. Hey.
Slay Queens on the show?
Slay queens, yeah.
Slay Queens.
Or / it girls.
Okay, should we still have Slay Queens /
Unless we're gonna have a girl who's gonna come here as a slay queen, and be transparent.
on the show?
Yeah, you know.
And drop and say, yeah, this is what happens. This is 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
The crazy thing is, bro, if they really were to be honest, like their content is crazy, man. Because what I've noticed, they all come here and glamorize it. But meanwhile, we all know, like behind the scenes, these niggas treat them like objects. They beat them up and do all these sort of weird shit. You know what I mean? Now, if they were to speak about that, they never speak about that, bro.
No.
But Mac,
That's
it's within
because
the questions that we ask. Like, for instance, have you ever fallen in love, or you found like you got love in a relationship? You'd hear like an answer like no. That already gives you hints that okay, clearly you're just in there for the money, and there's no love in these relationships.
We know.
So obviously, it's probably very abusive, like 90% chance.
we know.
We did a poll 2 days ago. Do you think we should have Skomota as a friend of the show? 54% hell yes.
How?
46% hell no. 71,000 votes.
Damn.
So,
In the comments though?
Hi, do you want to go there? Do you want to spoil your day?
Leave the comments, man. You're having a good day, I'm sure, so far. Leave the comments. Leave the comments.
Hectic.
But I just put up one now. Should we still have Slay Queens and girls on the show? But anyway, so back to Kelvin Momo. Poison. Nemo is he's a music head. Who do you think has a cult following?
Cult following, it has to be Kelvin.
Nah.
Yeah, like the example that you made. The day before when the album was released, I didn't even know. I didn't see his tweet whatsoever, but I saw by people,
Posting the cover.
The cover and everything. Already, people are just ready for the album to come out. And when it was 12 o'clock, already people had their favorite songs.
What does the star mean next to the song on iTunes?
Oh, I've seen that.
Maybe
Good
it's
question.
favorite.
Fact checker, Paramikasha Nan.
Like a favorite.
Because I only have 3 stars on my album.
Oh, only
Or maybe there's 3 favorites. I think it's
By the way, my album is the most underrated album of the year. After listening to Kelvin Momo's one, my album is very underrated.
Which one? Which one?
Wait.
Yanos and Chill. Yanos and Chill.
Oh.
Six really as After listening to Kelvin Momo, you feel like yours is underrated.
Yeah, how fucking yeah.
So what are you saying? That Kelvin's is overrated?
No, not overrated.
That's what you're inferring.
No. It's a dope album. I mean, it's Kelvin. It's what you expect from Kelvin. But I haven't heard any album better than the one and me and T-Man SA released this year. That's just me, my honest truth.
Oh, you're talking about the T-Man.
Yeah, the T-Man.
This
The
is an
T-Man.
EP. you
Bro,
dropped.
have you heard Home? The first track.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Oh,
man. It's a beautiful album. But you see, that's what's said about music, bro, you know? Many amazing songs and amazing albums
And
get
you know what?
overshadowed by everything else.
We were shooting I'm Up Piano Rap. I was with Fiso, your old manager.
Yeah.
And he said something really, really profound, right?
What did he say?
Obviously, like, I'm doing a lot, and music, I do it for fun. Like, it's not like my main income.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I just like music, you know?
Yes.
But he was saying, so for me, like, I never push it. It's like, hey, guys, Yanos and Chills out there, go listen if you want to, but there's no videos, there's no promo, there's no PR,
Okay.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he was like, that's bad, because what you gotta understand is that when you work with these artists, they bear their soul
I was about to say.
into a
actually,
song, you know. So
that's what-
for them, it's their
it's
livelihood.
everything for T-Man.
And then for you to just drop it and say, hey, go listen to it, you're actually doing a disservice. And then next time I want to work with someone, it's going to be like, but MacG never I push it.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
It's disheartening.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, you right, dog.
Yeah, that's true. You didn't know that?
No, my man. Maybe we
Because
just
you can
rocking.
imagine someone like T-Man, I mean, he's on a lot of projects.
Yeah.
And he's been pushing, but he's going to give you the best of the songs he's made in the past
yeah.
year. You know what I mean? Like the best in the songs in the past year. So to him, when he drops it plus he's dropping with MacG, you got a name. He's hoping something will move somewhere, you know? Maybe the fortunes won't change completely, but something will move,
Well, Mac Lopez was in Qatar last week. Shout out to Mac Lopez, man.
No?
From the EP.
But Mac Lopez works with Benza and stuff. Is
Oh, is he with Benza?
I don't know. Maybe call him to find out. But I've seen him with Benza.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that
So
was
he's not
about.
saying, he's saying it's not the EP.
No, I'm saying he's been getting himself in certain rooms as well. But he's
pushing,
Yeah.
He's been pushing, yeah.
Fact checker.
Fact checker.
The star basically is to let people know which songs are popular on the album.
Yeah.
So
I only have 3, man.
it just shows that those 3 songs are the ones that are most listened to out of all the songs.
Which songs are those, Mac?
It's Home.
Yeah.
The first 3.
Oh.
Bro, listen to this. Tell me if there's a better song on Kelvin Momo's album than this.
That's a bad example.
My man!
man.
Give me a song.
Yo!
Give me a song that's better than this, dog. Have you heard this shit?
Violent sounds.
It's better than this.
Yeah. Play violent sounds when you're done, bro.
Aye.
Stop it, bro.
My man, we know Kelvin Momo paid you to say that, but it's fine.
Momo doesn't pay anyone, you know. Momo doesn't pay anyone. People on Fridays were paying influencers to push their album drops because everyone was just talking about Kelvin Momo. He didn't pay a single soul. I'm like, who else dropped? They're like, Zakes been doing it. I'm like, oh, bloody hell, shame, poor Zakes. But he's probably has got an amazing album. He makes great music. But
No, have you heard the song?
Momo is Momo, bro.
Man, this is my favorite track of the year, bro.
Let's hear it.
No, home, dog. Do you know how it came about? So he was in studio, T-Man
Oh,
said
yes, I know home.
he was high and he wanted a vocalist, but there wasn't a vocalist around. And then this is him singing.
Yeah, you've told me. Me.
Yeah. Guys, this song!
I mean, play Violent Sounds. Kevin Momo, Violent Sounds.
We're gonna get flagged. At least I own this song.
Oh, you're gonna unflag it. I can talk to Momo. You'll unflag it for us.
You think so?
Yeah, he'll unflag it for us. Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Oh, you got him?
How?
Oh, no, WhatsApp.
No, WhatsApp. But I'll talk to him. I'll inbox
You got
him
his
on
number?
Instagram. I can get his number. He'll
Okay,
give
cool.
me his number.
Okay.
If I say, may I have your... He was like, let's go in the studio, him and I. So, yeah.
So you can unflag it when you play it, ne?
Yeah. I'll tell him, yeah.
Okay, but wait for the drop for the song of the
Okay.
year.
Oh, smelly crop now. Nah, Mr. Beautiful song.
This song!
The drop is far.
No, it's yeah, my man.
It's a nice song.
Hey! T-Man! You guys are sleeping on this nigga. Kiss it. Yeah. It's got like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Let's make some noise for T-Man and say, guys.
He said really got into you. He really got to you. Now he's pushing him, but which is beautiful. Shout out to Team NSA. That's a fall slow.
All right, so, okay, let's use my phone. What song do you want to play?
Violence.
Violence.
Woo, violence. Like the
I like the
the
first
string.
song.
I like the one with Mashudu.
Violence, man. It's an instrumental. With shout out to Thingy. Oh, I mean, such a talented violinist.
I'm only on song 10. I haven't gotten. Yo, how did I release 27 tracks, bro?
No, bro. When I listen to the album, what I'm hearing is like from song 1 to song 11.
Yeah,
They're very like experimentative, like playing with different sounds.
Yeah.
That's Kelvin Momo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, I get you.
Shout out to Rams, the violinist, man, on this song. Your Rams is so amazing, bro.
Okay, let's speed it up, man.
Violent sounds.
Violent sounds. Let's speed it up. Let me hear this.
Yo! Fast forward, it's a very long song.
Okay. To the middle.
Oh! Aye! Hayinan. Why ukusabotage? Kaya ngoma phambili. Ikuphi Mac?
Yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, man.
Oh!
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah! Yeah!
Beka sakele 1 minute kakusenza ngoma. As maku Mac. Imnandi le ngoma.
Yo, this is nice,
Forward
dog.
it, man.
No, I'm listening to the break is coming. Yo, this is beautiful, man. Is this Kolani guitars?
No. This is Rams. Rams the violinist.
Oh, man.
He's amazing.
Wow,
Rams is good.
This is beautiful. Yo.
Yeah, this is Sticks. Zoe Stoven, Rams the violinist, and obviously Momo. Oh man, this song.
Hey!
Totally, bro.
Yeah, still doesn't beat. Ooh,
Oh, I hate that.
Anyway. How's Hey Neighbor, guys?
Oh, that's
yes.
amazing.
Wow, so the crew went to Hey Neighbor. Did you go?
Yeah,
No,
we
I
went to
couldn't.
Hey
I was
Neighbor.
in Stax Braids.
Yeah.
I was giving out the props.
So who was at Hey Neighbor? It was you, Ghost Lady?
It was myself, Bala, Tutu, Jason.
Part is our CEO, by the way.
Yeah.
Which podcast do you know that has a CEO? Make some noise for Part.
Spreading humors was
Make some
there.
noise.
Also, Black Studios were there as well. Yes.
Oh, the Bantuisis came.
Yes, they came through. Yeah, it was just Sima
Pure way
and Yanda.
He sold his ticket.
You sold your ticket.
He sold this ticket.
To fix his car. I heard the story.
Oh, to fix his car.
Fix his car.
Yeah, man, you know, highest paid sound engineer in the country.
Yo.
How are you selling Kendrick, seeing Kendrick to fix it for fixing your car? How he told me, he was like, it's all, I'm not the heated one. I was like, bro, I've got a booking in Stexprate. I told them, let them keep the ticket. I sold mine, man. I'm gonna sell a ticket. What? Fixing your car. Hey, man, isn't he the highest paid sound engineer? It's an animal.
But how was it? Because
Waiting a carburetor. What did you need? No, it was amazing. I enjoyed Kendrick Lamar. Like, honestly, I literally had gone there just to see Kendrick. And he was just amazing. The only thing was a problematic was leaving. Literally, we left there at like 1, but we got, and mind you, we stay in Pretoria. We got home at like 3:15.
yo,
That was painful.
too much traffic.
Traffic was a nightmare.
People already going to work, Mofi.
Yeah, practically, but it is, yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
working at 3, guys? Who's working at 3?
Man, Pumilanga, man, number 4.
Exactly. No, but ukhumbule uSoli is that's the time to wakes up.
Oh, yeah,
So,
true.
that's
That's when I drive out the house. Hey, neighbor. Like, hey, neighbor. 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. Some of us work,
Yeah, so
weird, funny
we
hours.
couldn't relate, but we were trying to. I'm like, oh God, you saw usebenza vele, you know.
So I was leaving a problem, traffic.
Yeah, traffic was a nightmare, but nonetheless, the whole event itself, I think they're doing amazing. And literally, like we have our own Coachella. Hey Neighbor is our own Coachella, honestly. Like,
What songs did you perform?
the ones that we all wanted. Money Trees, that was
I got a
the
bone to
main.
pick.
Yes, yeah, King Kuta he did. DNA, Loyalty.
Oh, shit.
Did he bring out like the Soweto Gospel Choir? Like, you know how...
No, he didn't.
Oh.
He had his, I don't know what those guys that look like him. They were just these dancers. They look exactly like, I even feel like those guys were swapping every time because he stopped singing, come back. I think it was one of them. Like they'll just change.
Did he
I'm convinced.
Did he perform that song where the toxic relationship one where the guys buying Yelana and Umfazwak?
I don't think so.
Small dick. Yeah.
No.
Couldn't-
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
damn.
he didn't. I know.
Man,
what
I
you're
love
talking
this. So what's it called? There's
like a
one man with a
skit.
dialogue between
Yeah,
a man
yeah.
and a female, and then they end up going, "Oh, I love you so much." Oh, that's so
about.
artistic.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
How's Swedish House Mafia?
They today.
Oh, they today?
They Sunday, yeah.
Oh, snap, because I saw a WhatsApp status, Tulani Way, saying they're flying in at 5 a.m. and then they're going to fly out as soon as they're done playing.
No.
Yeah, that's how they roll. Private jet
Yeah, of
and
course,
everything.
bro. Man, they went all out with this thing, and I'm so glad it was a success. Crime outside the venue, not that
Nothing.
much.
So
Nothing.
why you gotta go to the crime? We enjoying the set.
We're in South Africa, bro.
Aye, so
no,
come on.
but there's a good story.
honestly,
The
no.
crime was not there, so...
I get what you mean.
Come on, I'm not wanting negative things.
Make some noise for Salt, man.
Being concerned for South Africa.
Don't pay me saying little fun out of them charge.
How shadile? Siyazi endabeni yakhe.
Wait, don't shut it. Oh,
That's why you couldn't come. You couldn't-
Oh, damn! When did you get Lobola? This weekend?
Yesterday.
Oh,
That's
shit.
why I couldn't go to Kendrick.
For real? Oh, damn. How did it go?
That's crazy.
Did you pay all the money?
Bro, it was wild.
Of course. Hey, of course, bro. Yeah, but yeah, man, worth it, man. Yeah.
They told us to get there at 5 a.m. So my whole family from like Venda drove. So my family drove,
man.
and then we got there at like 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Yeah, sorry, 5 a.m. We left my house at 3, sorry.
Damn.
And then we went to them, and then it took like 4 hours, bro.
Who were your mkongis, your negotiators?
Obovis's dad, Fresh, my mom.
Fresh. Wasn't he on O Ship?
No, Uncle Fresh.
Fresh, you
No,
know
he's
good.
Uncle Fresh.
Oh, who fresh? Things father, who fresh? Oh, who fresh? Yes. Hey, I'm like, oh, okay, my man, dog. What do you mean? He's like, hey. Now, lady, that means she's hard to know, man. But what do you mean 100 cars, man? Hey, imagine Fresh there. That thing's fresh. What the fuck is fresh doing? Negotiating for you. Probably gonna negotiate for pigs and terriers. You far naked, you know? Fresh, not DA Fresh negotiating for you now. At your Lobola.
Yeah, and my whole family was there, but it's wild, man. There's so many. It's like it's a battle between the families, the two families.
Yeah.
And then you guys are just like pawns.
Yep.
But it's your relationship.
Yeah, no, yeah. You have no
There was
say.
a lady, I don't know if I should say this, but there was a lady from that lady's family who said we must bring 1, 2, 3. It's part of their tradition. Can't she wanted those things for us?
Oh, man. What were the items?
I forgot, but it was like jackets and bags. And like,
Yeah, but don't do that. Then I get the sense.
I don't know if I was meant to say that, but yeah. It's good content.
Fine.
Yeah.
But I get a sense of that, like with Lobolas. It's always like someone's trying to, you know, take the other one for a ride to see how informed they are. And also the kind of attitude you're bringing. Are you bringing an attitude of, we've got all the money, whatever you want, you'll take? Or you're still within that saying, no, you know, we're building some form of a relationship. We're not fighting, or you know what I mean? Yeah. Is the Lobola amount, is it what you expected? Is it beyond what you thought the charge was?
No.
Less than
It
what?
was fair. Yeah,
It was fair.
I did give it 2 kids, you know.
Yeah, true.
Because
true,
they said
true.
your son was just doing whatever.
They were like, we've got evidence. It's coming out of taboo here. It's 2018. You started dating him in 2014.
But it was beautiful, man.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Nice, man. That's so beautiful.
Shout out
bro.
to everybody that came, man. My friends came. You know my friends from high school.
Yeah.
Rotumelo. Headmaster was there.
What about the one in Hawaii?
He came
No,
back.
Bermuda.
Bermuda, right?
Mudisha.
Yeah, Mudisha.
Yeah, he landed yesterday. So he couldn't come.
Damn. For you?
No, not for me. For December.
Oh, shit. That's special, man. That's special. Headmaster's next. Is Inspired? You told him, you're next. He must be next.
He should be.
He should be.
But
You're
you-
next, Headmaster. You're next. We're going to be there. Don't worry.
How was your Lobola negotiations?
Mine were also, they were not as dramatic. I remember, I don't know if I've told you guys, with my dad was very like honest and said, because he had said to me previously, like, and said, for Lobola negotiation, what I'm going to ask for is the money for you guys to get married.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's for the wedding. So that's it. So, and it also helps when you as the wife or the girlfriend also kind of like fish, so that you prep your guy so that the family knows what is expected. So didn't a lady actually like give you like hints of like, this is what my family is
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
want?
she did.
Yeah. So you come in more like knowledgeable of what are they gonna ask for.
But we didn't fool them.
But I don't even think there was Imvulamlomo, Pela. You know, Imvulamlomo is normally your alcohol. My dad doesn't drink, and I think the uncles don't also drink. So it wasn't really like.
What was your Mvulamrom?
I don't know, but we got a lot of fines because, like, the picture that you have, if you check, now when I walked in, I didn't have a jacket. So they fined me for not wearing a jacket. So the jacket I'm wearing in the picture, it's a brown one, is Uncle Fresh's one. But they fined us.
It's Charles and Pierre.
It just
We'll float. Can you float? Oh, now I'm talking Charles, man. But you should know for traditional stuff.
I mean,
funerals,
you
have to.
Sebenzi,
They can't tell it. We were drinking Chiller's Punch the night before, bro. So, like, I'm a Zika.
So they
I'm
find
hanging.
you
In that
guys.
picture, I'm hanging.
Man, that is wild.
But you guys look so cute. You look like a vintage couple.
Dude.
You know, my couples are up like at about throwing. Yeah, and the one day, about frame me, about look she in Mongan.
Yeah.
You find the couple, come on, I'm star.
And I'm saying
Okay, what's so weird? Eh? Yeah.
So
It's
we did the
beautiful,
poll
man.
17 minutes ago, right? Should we still have Slay Queens, 8 girls in the show?
Yeah.
45% say yes, 55% say no. Got a comment saying, we are tired of these 8 girls. We want serious people. These girls can go there by spreading humor. Speaking of, they can go there by spreading humors.
I bet you
not to the
that's
kids.
not a
Not
comment.
influence the kids. No, wait.
It is.
Let me see.
I promise you.
How?
Oh, okay,
On spreading
that's
humors, how? They can't be influencing the kids. No way.
Man, the kids are messed up already. It's
How?
late.
Speaking of serious guests, we've got Scott Mata coming up today.
Skomota! Hey,
No way.
nah, man.
I disagree with this Komoda one. No.
I haven't watched the episode with Paballo on spreading humans, yeah?
Oh yeah.
But I heard a lot of people talking about it, about how Busta 99 was dating her when she was 15, 16.
Yeah.
Can you break it down? Yeah, please break it down for
Please
us.
come, Dudu,
Because you were in the interview. What happened?
Yeah.
Speak on this mic. Yeah.
So she came on the show because Paballo has been trending a lot, like on social media, you know.
After that episode.
No, before the
Oh,
episode.
before, okay.
Yeah, the reason why we had her is because she's been trending a lot.
Yeah.
And she's that girl who Cyan beat up.
Yeah.
So when she was on the show, they were asking her about people she's dated, you know.
Yeah.
What's the oldest, like the age of the oldest person you've dated? And then obviously the Busta conversation came about because we also knew about that she has been with Busta before. And then she said that she dated Busta when she was 15.
Yes.
And then she said he was 30 at the time, which I
30?
don't think he was.
Ah, man, Busta.
Yeah, I don't think he was 30, but...
Isn't it like 23, 24, 23?
Yeah, he's in his 20s.
Yeah, I
like
don't think he's
mid-20s.
30, but I suppose she
At most.
thought he's a 30-year-old, you know. But the conversation just goes back to the fact that she was a 15-year-old dating Busta.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
How does Busta get away with this shit, bro?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, it's disturbing, though.
Bro, people want to cancel us for our opinions. Meanwhile, we've got a pedophile living in public, gigging.
And he makes such amazing music. Someone must talk to him, you know, like, you know what I mean?
And
Like,
everybody
talk
who
to
makes
him.
music
he
with him
must
is-
save his own life before it all comes crumbling down because of these kind of things, you know. Anyone
But
who's
also-
very close to him must give him a talking to, a serious one.
But also the people that work with him are enablers. Why are they not telling him?
That's my thing. How long have you been talking about this
Yeah.
Busta thing? So long, and you mean like nobody in the industry, no one has.
They don't care because he gives them hits. Like he's a hit maker. Let's not lie.
yeah.
Gives who? Who?
The people he works with.
No.
So they
Okay, the
don't
people
care.
who don't work with him but are able to reach out to him and call him out.
Nobody cares because they're eating from him. Do you think his
No,
manager?
I'm saying the ones who are not, like whether it's just some.
Okay, family.
Ah,
Okay, family.
We don't know about his family, but those guys don't
If they're
care.
aware of these
They'll
things.
only care once it's trending for that fake activism.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slacktivism.
Mhm.
That-
I don't know what that
this
means, but
thing-
it sounds tough.
It's
Yeah,
that
no,
fixed activism.
selectivism.
Mm,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
yeah,
Selective
Yeah,
activism.
selective,
Oh,
yeah.
selectivism.
Slacktivism, yeah.
yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Selectivism.
Yeah,
Yeah,
selective.
That's messed up, man. Like, bro, like you said, that's la na wouldn't have pasta. You know what I mean? Like, I just hope, you know, like, untanga bamboni suit. Hey,
Or
Joe,
even the
this
feminist
shit is serious.
organizations then.
It can fuck you up.
Like-
you know, just don't do the shit. It's serious. Or sometimes you'll find a dad who is not taking it. You know what I mean? And he hears that.
Do you think he got
Then
molested? Do
anything could happen, eh?
you think he got molested as a
I
child?
wouldn't be surprised if
Nah.
he did. I don't know if he did, but I wouldn't be surprised. Because a lot of times, like R. Kelly, he was molested. A lot of times, people who, you know, behave in certain ways, maybe it's because of the trauma they have from as a kid. And then you toloti, you know, sometimes in this particular way or any other ways. But I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro,
if
how do you
that's the
sleep with a
case.
15-year-old and go to sleep?
How do you see a 15-year-old and even get an erection? You know what I mean? Like, and be turned on by someone who, especially a type back that we've seen, they really look like kids, man. You know?
Dude, yeah.
It's not like, Zimba, okay, maybe. No, they really look young and they kids.
What are the kids saying there, Fed Check? Like your people your age. Do you guys even talk about this?
Not really. I mean, yes, it is something that we're aware of, and it is something that is basically frowned upon. I mean, you could have seen with the Bantwizi's episode, they weren't really excited or happy about it. But at the same time, I mean, we're not in a position to judge. We're not in a position to discredit anybody for the decisions that they're making, you get me? And personally speaking, as a girl, we usually find older men more attractive because they're more mature than our age mates. I could be dating somebody who's also 23, but they're like watching anime and playing with toys. You get me? When somebody who's
Wait. What toys?
action figures, playing
Not wheelies.
PlayStation,
Wheels.
and still riding their what do you call that? Their skateboards and stuff. This is why these days you find that a lot of older gents date younger girls, and a lot of younger girls go for older gents. It's all about maturity. And in this position where we are, I'm a 2K. If you've noticed, if you've spoken to Sima or any other 2K, you'd actually understand the maturity there is.
Yeah,
You get me?
it's fucking advanced.
We're extremely mature, and
Too much.
it's unfortunate that the guys around our age, they do not carry the same
Maturity.
maturity.
But
as
it's been
we
like
do.
that for ages. It's nothing new.
No, but the
But-
2K is on another level.
No.
Currently,
Guys.
I'm saying that we're not in a position to judge you. So it basically enables the whole thing of being with an older man, because no one is gonna come back and tell you that what you're doing is wrong. No friend or age mate is gonna tell you what you're doing is wrong. You get
Yeah, but
me?
we can't justify,
We can't justify
young girls
it.
wanting older men. As much as we come down on the older men for taking advantage of the situation where a young girl wants them, also, it's not healthy for a girl who's 15 to be looking at someone who's her father's age as a potential
Exactly,
boyfriend.
nah.
You know what I mean? That's not the right behavior.
But there's a lot of
And we
factors.
can't justify it.
Hence, I'm saying that there's a lot of factors to this. Like, this is a very complex.
Ladies and gentlemen,
conversation.
welcome to Podcast Wars Round 2.
Okay.
What podcast is this?
No, man.
I'm here for round two. I'm here for
It's not
it.
a war. Seborisa.
I'm here for round two.
Okay. It's a very complex situation. So, I mean, we could then say that we should look at the child's upbringing, right? To find that you find kids who have both present a father and a mother, who are both
It
present.
could be both present fathers of
Yes.
same-sex marriage.
Okay, that. And you can find that she still wanders and goes and finds older men for some
True.
other reason. You
True.
get me? Sometimes it is drawn by pure pressure, and sometimes it's also drawn by this whole hashtag #indodamast mentality.
Must say,
I mean, as much as we are very strong with this whole feminist movement, we still want to be feminine. We still want providers. And it's unfortunate fact is,
provider in high school.
bruh,
In high school, I'm providing ishebet like a packet. Fucking hell, lunch. What am I providing? You're 15.
you
man.
so.
What am I
it
providing
goes,
for you?
no,
You're
but
15.
it goes back to
You're
maturity.
15.
It goes back to maturity. A girl like Paballo does her hair, she does her nails. She
That's
has a certain standard. Okay, Oscar God, the king.
Say, ask his Uncle Son.
Ask his Malunsa. Like, there's a lot of things to take into context. Hence, I'm saying that it is a complex situation to talk about. Like, to even delve into it, it's very complex. I mean, Paballo mentioned that she has an older sister who's my age. I have a younger sister who coincidentally is Paballo's age, funny enough. And we have these type of conversations about what you should expect from a guy who's around your age. You can find that she doesn't have those type of conversations. Or maybe she does have those conversations, but because she has expectations and ideas of where she wants to be, she's not willing to settle for those. And another thing, with this whole masculinity conversation, us as females, we always have this idea that by the age of 25 or before 30, you should be married, you should have children. So you're going to start acting on it now. You're going to start looking for somebody who's able to give you security. And one of the biggest things females look for in men, whether you're 2 years old or 56 years old, you're looking for security. And security cannot be given from a boy who gets carry the same as you do. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying that it's something that we condone, because it isn't. As 2000s, we do not condone it. There are those specific 2000s who actually date around their age mates, you get me? But there are also those specific 2000s who actually believe that, look, I'm looking for somebody mature. I'm looking for somebody who understands me. A lot of people have this question, mostly on Twitter, that what does a 30-year-old talk about with a 15-year-old? You'd be quite surprised. If I I were to actually sit down with you and have a whole conversation with you about everything, you'd actually understand that I can't have that very same conversation with somebody who's going to tell me about the latest dunks when I'm thinking about my future car or my future.
Joanna, when you don't even know what you're going to study in varsity.
I knew
You don't even know your matric.
I'm doing law now. I knew that I was going to do law from the time I was in grade 6.
Whoa.
I knew that this is the type of passion that I have and I worked towards
I
it.
knew you were going to be a Fed checker one day.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Okay. So you're 15 and you're dating this 40-year-old guy who is a provider. What is he providing for you?
Hence, that's where it goes. Uguti, you can find that Paballo did state that her money isn't going home, right? And that it's all hers. And she has all these lavish things. I mean, she just bought a
So,
Porsche.
lifestyle.
Nah, I mean, I'm manyala, guys.
Lifestyle.
I'm manyala,
He's
man.
pro-
Honestly.
not hers.
No,
Okay,
Dudu. And then Dudu. How?
You put it out there for
How?
us to do.
Hey,
My thing is,
what are we promoting? We talking.
Okay, it stated that
it's because she's making defenses for 15-year-olds being attracted to older men.
She's in the right.
explaining it.
She's explaining.
Yeah,
guys. We're having
no, that's why
conversation.
Dudu feels like,
Ah,
you know,
we're not promoting it.
this is from the horse's mouth.
This is from the horse's
You know,
mouth.
it's from the horse's mouth.
Aye, dude.
As shocking as it is.
Aye, go get some air, dude. Go get some air.
What's what did you talking blue?
you can find that
Oh, talking progress stripe jaws, that's why. She doesn't want bull.
It's not cool.
It is a straight
No. It's a
horse.
safe space. Fed checker, continue. Continue.
as I was saying, you heard from Paballo's topic that the money doesn't go home because at some point, you can correct me if I was wrong, the Bantwizis actually assumed that maybe she's bringing money at home. And she did state that she's not bringing any money at home. So you can find that she actually uses it to obtain some of the things that she currently has. And because of that, it has brought security. As I've stated before, that females are looking for security. It's brought her to a position where she feels as if, you know what, this is a type of lifestyle I like. This is a type of lifestyle I'm comfortable for. And as much as we can try to sugarcoat it, fact is, she will never downgrade
100%.
for someone else because she's already been introduced to something that has brought her security. The whole aim behind this whole complex thing goes down to security. Even now, while I'm looking for my future husband, I'm looking for security. As much as I know that I would like to be independent, I would like to earn a salary, I have that mindset of what's mine is mine, what's yours is ours.
What's the balance between the 2000s like you and 2000s like, for example, Cindy? I don't even know if she's a 2000.
She is a 2000.
What is the balance? Is there more of you or more of the Instagram life?
Honestly speaking, it's more of security. Cindy got into this lifestyle. I'm getting there. Cindy got into this lifestyle. If you heard her story, right? She lost her virginity around the very same time that she was introduced to the social media lifestyle, right? And her being introduced as Gigaba's side chick, it was when she was in grade 10. When she met the boy that broke her virginity, it was in grade 10. You get me? You can find along the way, along the mixes, she got introduced to people who thought that she was already part of this whole shenanigans.
Yeah.
And they provided her with something lucrative, which is security, which is money. And she started seeing it as a way forward. Hence, she's not really as obsessed about going to look somewhere else or finding something else because she already has what she needs, which is security. Females could literally marry people who are rich, not because of love, but because of security. Females can...
Well, that's the whole slave queen thing, number one.
It's not just slave
They
queen.
with these men because of money and nothing, security. My question is, you're 15, you're in high school, right? Unless you what security are you worried about? Because the only thing you should be secure with is food,
Roof over your head.
safety, roof over your head, and finish your bloody schooling. Security,
according to you,
luxuries, comfort of a soft life, all those things, that's a life you must carve for yourself when you're 18 and
So
up.
there should be an age limit for soft life.
But the thing is,
There should be an age limit for soft life.
No. At my mom, provided enough for me as a young person to grow up in a wholesome environment. That's enough. If me now
You're a man. You're a man.
If me now a Lamborghini, even if I'm a woman, I must see that shit. I must prioritize that shit after I'm done with school. I can't prioritize that and date a sugar mom at 15 because me now I see my life here, whereas a car we're here.
Why do you go to school? To get a job to make money, right?
Yeah.
So you can have security.
Yeah.
So now if the security is being provided at 15,
then
job done.
It gets cut off at 19 by the same guy or same woman. How do I give my whole life to this person to provide something that I'm well on my way to providing for myself?
It's a shortcut.
Yeah, and shortcuts
lead to
disasters.
No cuts, yeah. Whatever that means.
But let me elaborate on what Sol is trying to say. Is that what is happening in this is that this is the culture of being so focused in the moment. Because how many success out of these relationships do you see them materialize to longer? And this, as much as you're looking for this security for the future, does it last till the future? You get what I mean? So it ends up being you're jumping from one relationship to another. And that's where the problem is in starting at an early age. Whereas at that age, young ages, it's like what the kids must focus on is like, you know what? I'm young. Let me just savor this moment of being young. Let me communicate with my peers. Let me date my peers. And then maybe at a certain age, maybe in your early 20s, you can now start exploring into dating older men. I think that is a much safer than being used. Because remember, when you're sitting with a 30-year-old, as much as you're so convinced, like, the things that we're discussing, deep down, that guy turns around and goes, la 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 la. So you understand? So that's the thing.
I need to smoke. Can I go smoke or should we take a smoke break? Or can I smoke and come back?
I can take a smoke break.
You want to take a smoke break?
Yeah, I want to piss.
It's too deep.
No, it's beautiful. I just need a
I need to
smoke,
piss.
yo. Yeah, we're coming. We're coming. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. We just went for a smoke break. I was smoking. You took a piss. How was your piss, man?
Oh, brilliant. Oh, amazing.
Why are you breathing so hard?
Because it was so great. It was like, beautiful. Great piss.
But anyway, fact checker. So you were saying to Ghost Lady that it's rich for her to speak like that. Okay, grab the mic then. Yeah.
Hey, you're so spicy, man. And fact checker, you just said it's rich for you, Ghost Lady, to speak like that. No.
For Nukali.
Why are you bringing up my finances?
Round 3.
I did say I'm here for round 2, so it's like me.
No, I'm saying that it's easier for Ghosty to say that because she's older, right? She has the experience of life, basically, of understanding patience, of understanding that there's time and work to everything.
Yeah.
We are still young.
You don't know that. You're not.
Nah.
But are you not going to
So you got old privilege.
Young.
Yeah, it's old privilege. Yes. Oh,
Completely
wow.
nice.
That's a new word.
She was young also before. She was also in high school, getting hit on by older men.
I made
maybe.
a conscious. I'm going to speak from experience.
Before having the wisdom of age.
Before the wisdom of age, I remember obviously just observation and obviously looking at the relationships where because that's what I'm saying is that this is not brand new with the 2000s. Believe you me, from way back, people have been dating like older. Like young girls dating older. We saw it.
Hazel
in high
dating
school.
Sunny Boy on Yizo. It's a perfect example.
Exactly. So this is what's happening. And we see that school, like kids will be like, okay. Even let's say, for instance, I remember the first time I started seeing this was MacG transport. You know, as kids, what do you call it? A primary. And you're seeing that the girls in high school, babehlala eFrance City, you know, with the driver. So it's like there's a connection. You know, so you start seeing that, okay, the girls in high school are now dating older guys. And you're like, when you think about it, like, how many of these guys were in their 20s, you know? They were way older, but why were they dating these young? So it's nothing new. It's not like the 2000s have discovered something.
The lifestyle now is the new element in that, because before there wasn't a lifestyle.
Media. Social media has just enticed it, and it's more now. But even way back, it'll be the excitement of, because your parents are probably giving you like just like 10 rand, but there's a guy who's giving you 50 rand. Now you can go to, or you can go get a top, whatever brand that you want, you know, so whatever it was. I don't know.
I asked my aunt how much was her Lobola. She's like 70, 80 now. She said it was 60 rand.
Oh, wow, man. Yeah, but that was like years ago. That was some solid money there, man. You know? It was 60
Lobola.
bucks. It was
No, I
60
know with my
bucks. And
parents.
bucks is not livestock. It's rand.
My parents were 600 rand.
Yo.
This was like in 87. Yeah. So
Marasiva,
yeah.
Yeah, I see what it's
Just close it.
In closing, it just sounds like it's a by any means necessary kind of mentality that they're pushing, and the scales aren't the same for females, girls, and boys. When a boy who's in high school says, "I need to be a provider, I need to drive a fancy car by any means necessary," and they're thinking for their future, and start taking particular steps towards that are immoral, society's quick to say, you're going to be a criminal, you're going to end up in prison. But when a girl who's 15 says, I want a soft life
It's not frowned
and security
upon.
by any means necessary,
It's normalized.
At 40,
It's
yeah,
normalized.
it's normalized. That's not normal.
No, it's not. No,
It
no,
is
no.
like that. It is.
We'll go on all
It
day,
is
but
like
it's
that.
fine.
No.
It's fine.
guys.
It's fine.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Before we go to Ghost Ladies, my Pepandaba stories, I gotta let you know. Are you tired of losing money on the market, Penduka?
Which market? Which market? Before I tell you.
There's an easier way to start earning from the markets, and it doesn't involve learning how to read charts, keeping up with all the analysis, spending months to perfect a winning strategy. You can start earning right now by mimicking the trading moves of successful traders. How do you do this, you ask me, Penduka?
Yeah.
Wait, say hello to XM Copy Trading. With XM's impressive new copy trading platform, you can earn even more if you're just getting started. Just copy the trading moves of more successful traders. This has many advantages. It saves you so much time. You learn from more experienced traders, and you profit from their trading moves when they do. All you need is strategy. That's because winning strategies pay. You don't have one? Get copying so you can earn more from the markets like the successful traders do. Click the link below to start copying trading today. All right, Ghost Lady, what you got for us?
Okay.
And these stories are brought to you by my Pepanda. Ndando.
So there are two stories that caught my attention. One is Lady Zamar, who's joining now an open mic, just as when Makatsi left. So we don't know what's the future holds for.
Oh, the company, Open Mic Productions.
Open mic,
Oh,
open
yeah.
mic.
Master KG and them used to be there.
Yeah.
But it might be a different contract. Contracts are never the same.
Yeah, that's true. Because she comes in with a name already. And I think she's going there for a reason. Because she's got an established name. But those guys are good at, promoting stuff, promotional artists, especially if it's a cash cow of an artist. Exploitation we've heard of.
Yeah.
People have left disgruntled. But then Lady Zamar has seen a contract in front of her before. So maybe she comes as well with some lawyers as well to avoid that kind of exploitation. I don't think Lady Zamar should, she's got a wealth of experience in the game. So maybe she knows what she's doing, man.
Speaking of artists, man, I'm really worried about Zahara, man.
Oh, man, I heard she's not well, hey?
Hey, she's been in too long, bro.
Yeah, apparently she's not well, not responsive, and the situation isn't getting better.
Just give us a background of the story for those who don't know what's going on with Zahara. She's looking it up now. Because I remember when Simpi was in hospital, I was telling my woman, I'm like, yo, the more days he spends in hospital, the more you should be worried.
Generally.
Yeah. So she's been in for way too long, bro.
Yeah, bro. What is it? Liver failure?
Yeah, liver cirrhosis. What?
Oh, gosh.
Hish.
Yeah, the reports are not good.
Yeah, guys, I think we must be responsible as well.
Unless it's chiller's punch, you can drink all you want.
No such, guys.
Drink responsibly, not all you want. Responsibly. It's even written on the can. You put it there on the can. How? Usukoshiwe.
Unesibindi mfana. Sikhuluma kanjani? Sikuma situation manje uyabona mfana uthi hey.
Do you know anyone that's ever been through liver complications?
Because of alcohol consumption? No.
You guys
Actually not. A person a long time ago I know of, but it was didn't even drink.
Was this prevalent during umkomboti days, you know, when our parents used to drink umkomboti.
I doubt it, man.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think that was more damaging to the liver than this
So
stuff.
Preservatives that
Just
they
because
put
it's natural,
down.
and there's no preservatives in it, you know?
So the preservatives are the ones killing us.
Ah,
I don't know.
siyavuma.
Preservatives unhealthy. That one not goes, isn't it? Well, that goes. So find out what program Hey.
Oh, that'd be a good way to get out of things. Whenever I meet celebs like Sjava saying, "You told me to eat a dick," I'm like, "He's those lamb."
Well, according to IOL, Zahara was going into the hospital due to the liver problems, right? But they thought that it was a minor thing. However, currently it has been disclosed that there's a possibility that she might need a liver transplant. Ooh. So one of the spokespersons, I can't say his name properly, but they call him Nova. He has, I'm guessing it's Vusinova.
It's Vusinova.
Has stated that he has visited her a couple of times, numerous of times, and has stated that there is slow progress, but it does seem like she isn't progressing as much, and it does seem like it's a really serious matter.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I need my mom's liver. It's clean, my man.
Your mom never drank?
No, never smoked.
Oh yeah,
never
she
drank,
remember
yeah.
she said.
Dope,
Yeah.
dope. So you got a spare liver. No how to put on You know what? I've got a spare liver at home. Don't worry, I'm good.
Oh, there's spare.
I've got a spare at home,
What else you got for us, Cosley?
So, guys, did you hear about the story, sir, in Mandela? Nelson Mandela's home in Houghton.
Yeah.
Like how it's just abandoned, it's left in a state right
Depleted.
now. There was even pictures, you know, and this is a home that used to host like dignitaries over the years, you know, like it was, I've known Houghton as, there was Nelson Mandela's home. And it goes as far as just saying the grandson says that the executors from the trust failed to maintain the house since 2018. And therefore, that's why it's in this situation. The utilities have not been paid, you know. And
Man, those boys, the utilities were getting paid and they were 15,000 rands. And then about 2020 or 2018, somewhere there, they ballooned when now the grandsons were staying there. I know it's Mbuso Mandela, it's the other one, not MacG, but MacG's brother. What's his name? Undaba and somebody else. And then they stopped paying and the utilities ballooned to like 50K. You know what I mean? Come on, you guys are gents, you're men. Already there's a paid off mansion you're living in. You know, then just pay for the upkeep. Or rent it out then as a family to someone who can pay for the upkeep. But, you know, to say that the trust hasn't been paying, because that's what we're reading.
Yeah.
You know, the trust was paying up until the amount got to like 50K, which then became impossible for them to keep paying, I guess. But there's no excuse, man. If you're a man, you must pay for where you stay, especially if you're just paying the basics. It's bills, man. It's just the utilities.
exactly.
Bro,
I feel like it sounds like they're spoiled, man.
bro, you work hard, right?
I work okay, Mac.
Where's your legacy? Like, God forbid, when you pass away, everything that you've worked hard for, where's it going?
My daughter. If anything that I have in my name, it's going to my daughter, bro.
But then your daughter's gonna get married one day.
Yeah.
So then where does it go?
All right, I'm dead, bro. Like, I'm dead, man. No, honestly, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but son is
I
not
see where this conversation's
Yeah,
going.
no,
I must have a
yeah.
son.
You have a
and,
son,
hey,
so it
man,
goes-
Nah, man, I'm dead, bro.
Yeah.
No, not even. I'm
dead.
not pushing that narrative.
Maybe, God forbid, before I die, there's a school that I've built. There's my name on a wall somewhere, you know, on a clinic somewhere, and that's gonna be my memory for everybody to witness that I'm dead. You know, but as long as my daughter is fine, she's taken care of, her way in life is gonna be easier than mine. I'm happy. That's my legacy.
But even with the son, because you could work hard like
Yep.
you do, right?
Mhm.
Have a son, and then the son gets married, right? And then when he passes away, everything that you worked for and transferred to him now goes to the wife.
Rightfully so.
But that's what I'm saying. We're like, it's crazy, right?
It's crazy, yeah, but don't think about that stuff. We're gonna be dead, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Believe you me.
wanna be
This
dead,
thing of
like-
that you're gonna turn
Yeah, you
on
wanna
your
be dead,
grave.
man.
You
Nah,
are
no
dead.
one turns in their grave.
No one does.
You'll be
Yeah,
looking
you're
around like
dead,
an idiot,
dead.
like,
You are just
the
dead,
whole
dead.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're dead, man.
I've been thinking about that, hey?
Yeah?
And I realized, man.
Do you think the people on the other end, and that's just obvious, do you think, you may never know for a fact, worry about these things? Yes, on earth they worry about them, but once they've passed on into the spiritual realm, hopefully, do you think they care that the material stuff on earth, what happens to it post their death? Especially when they realize it's insignificant in that realm. We think it's all like, oh, my house, all this, oh, my that, all this. And then you realize, oh, shit, doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? It's like, nah.
Like for
We
instance,
place too much value on it when we were still alive. Sorry.
I'd like to tell my children when they grow older, like, listen, after I die, I don't want none of y'all coming to me and say when I'm dead, and then there's these things of I'm requesting, watching my afterlife. No.
You ain't going to the slab.
Hey, she shows, you know, my
You wanna
shows.
ghost your kids?
Hey, you know, like, yeah. I just want to. I'm ghosting them. I'm taking this thing to my dead.
Mama, ghost lady. Ghost lady. Mama. Ooh, mama, yes.
Like, honestly.
But that's why I won't kiss a lot.
Exactly. No, honestly, I want to, if there's one thing, like no matter where you go in life, whoever you consult with, let them never tell you, no, you must slaughter this and that, you know. Like, because I've seen it's just, people take the thing, to my observation and my just, you know, personal, like, no.
Well, no, anti-close, you know?
No, I'm not anti-Josie. It's
No,
one
but I
thing
know
when it's just about, no, it's not about anti-Josie. Like, understanding, oh, this is how they lived, this is what they did. Oh, okay, cool. But requests of Ngomile, umele usihlabele ukuthi sivule amasango, you know, I'm just like, oh, yeah.
What's that? Go on.
Documenting your life so that your family knows how you lived and maybe the wishes you have, and these are the things that you'd like and for your kids to do. Okay, if they're able to achieve, good. But not in a way where it just kind of like, it feels stagnant for the, like, how do you say ngomile? You know, now you have to go to Baumile.
Isn't it communication, guys? Because I can remember our Dlozis are closer to God. So if you want to communicate with them, then you have to do certain rituals so that they can hear your cries or whatever it is.
Yeah, but for me, I just feel like you speak to God.
Huh?
Like you pray, and I'm one of those people that...
But you're a human.
Yeah.
You're a mere mortal.
I'm alive, right?
Yes.
Yes. I've seen the way I pray to God, and I've seen God answer. You know, so just from prayers without having to... but that's what I'm saying. I'm not anti-Dlozi. I'm not anti, like, the ancestors.
Do you know what broke it down nicely? Remember when she was here?
Who?
Yeah,
she broke it down nicely.
I remember we went down this
path. Rebel role. Do you know Ranaka?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Now, that's
so it's not, I don't think it's requests.
No,
yeah,
sometimes
she broke it down. It's from your understanding. And that's why from her understanding, that is. But I'm just like, as me, as Idlozi, this is how I'm going to say to my kids, like, and say, this is whatever other request. And I've seen God answer you, you know, require, like, whatever you request. Like, you're able to have this relationship of, Uguti, God, show me if this is something that I'm supposed to do. And then something will happen. You'll be like, you know what, actually, I'm seeing Lento is not going to work. You get what I mean? So there's also, but some people with their understanding and their knowledge, they feel like in order to get to God, I need to use the ancestors. That is fine. If that's the way, it's fine. I'm just talking about on the things where it kind of gets, you know, that, like I'm making an example. Oguti, no, amadlozi, omile, afunu pagelwa. You know, I feel like some things are just like, kanjani,
what do you think, Padu?
You know?
No, I know the kind of talk, from the corners of Ghost Lady, and it's their belief, man. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's a show that I watched. What's that show on Mzansi Magic? That lady who talks to ancestors and beings about
Yes.
the ancestors speak through her and stuff.
I like her.
So yeah, the one time, I think it was like an aunt who had passed on, right? Like she's typical of what Ghost Lady's saying. So the aunt is an ancestor was like, "Nfuna hane thunen lami," mina ngisaphila ngaze ka emashilweni wamuntu. Ngifuna izinto. Yekani hamba hane thunen lami. Ningeke ngilale. Angifuni next. Nanezinto mina ngizenza bengazenzi mina la emhlabeni. So I feel like there's people who don't do certain things, and I remember asking Dineo this, that, do you then go to those people, with those kind of requests, for example, you know what I mean? And then you get people who visited Amatuna a lot while they were alive, and maybe sometimes, maybe he goes, nah, nama request, before lana. So I don't have all the answers, man. But
It's crazy.
but I think there is maybe some connection between how someone lived and
Let's call Gogo Skhotheni,
their
man.
beliefs and characters.
Yeah.
Let's call
It just
Gogo
depends on your belief. I also,
Yeah,
that's why I'm just saying, I'll impart my belief and I've seen it work. And therefore it's like, yo.
What is the question we're asking Gogo Skhotheni?
Is umuntu ongakholelwa kumadlozi and
What's the question?
what's the question?
In the
I was
afterlife,
gonna say,
umuntu ongakholelwa kwamadlozi in their present life, then in the afterlife, can they consult to that person?
Okay, yeah, can they be a closet that wants things? Ukuhlatshelwa, elithumekayo, if olathunywa, but you know what I mean.
Gogo Skhotheni.
Ongakhala kulona.
Hi, brother.
Hey, grandson or something?
Do that burping
Goodbye,
thing on yours.
Good, man. Listen, you live on the podcast. Sol is here. Ghost Lady's here. Are you at a gig? When's that?
No, we're not at a gig. I'm watching a movie.
Oh, okay, cool, man. Can we just have 2 seconds of your time? Sol's got a question he wants to ask you. Please break it down for her.
Hey, Gogo Skhotheni.
Hi, Soliki.
Look, hey, Sol who?
Soleki.
Soleki.
Someone's gonna do a t-shirt.
Soleki.
It's dangerous, son. Somebody's t-shirt, man.
Izinto abakhuluma ngazo lezo mama noMacG umuntu. Sanikeepa zeSoliana. SeSoliana kayi-1. Sanikeepa manje. Yabona. Yeah, aphuma amaqiniso wabona. If you're aware, you know what people say about you behind your back.
That is not true, by the way, but it's funny.
Exactly.
It's funny, but it's not true.
That's very true, man. Coco.
Oh, shit, we still have on the line.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sekuzala Coco, ne? Skhotheni.
Yeah, she's there. She can hear you.
Yeah, like if someone, Magepila, umzalwane, like a born-again Christian, akavakasha emathuneni, akacele kamadlozi, anything. That person, when they've passed on, let's say, sebayidlozi for argument's sake, is it possible ukuthi kube idlozi okwaziyo ukuya kulo thuneni lalo ucele izinto or some things, or could it even be possible that dlozi who was a born-again Christian la emhlabeni could now be making requests from the other side ukuthi mele ningihlabele ngichithe igazi, for example, kuze izinto zenu nginenzele ukuthi zikhanye? Is that even possible?
Hello?
I think her line, man.
Go. No, she's still there. Gogo?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Did you get the question?
Yes, I did. It depends. Remember before some people, before they pass on, they start making relationships with the ancestors maybe a few minutes before. But if that person was a born-again Christian and that person ignored amadlozi akhe asaphila, then when you enter and laugh, because even the spirit, Marangaseko, it still believes in what the person was believing in. So there's nothing like that. You must go to that person's grave because that person rejected amadlozi asaphila. So there's no need to go to again. That's why you need to know who you are.
But now, Tinaba Sele, how are we going to know whether that reconciliation happened a minute before Umuntu Shona? Because like you said, some people, babona yo, kanti amadlozi are real. Umzimba maybe so feel so humble moya manje, and then they make that reconciliation. How do we know, Tinaba Sele, they actually had a change of heart? Ngama last minute or extra time.
Usually that people, they visit you, they visit you, and that's when they start talking to you. That do this for me, do that for me. That's why some people, they have that thing. So I didn't ever dream of my parents ever since they passed on, because they believe that, they were Christians, but there are those who really come to you, even if they were Christians, meaning, they or in jail after their death, or before, or minutes after.
So we need to take these requests seriously.
Yeah, you do. You don't have to ignore it, unless don't force to dream about your mother that passed on. But if she comes to your dreams and says something, even if she was a Christian, then she's definitely communicating with you as an ancestor.
That's where the reconciliation that you're saying happens.
Yeah.
And then now she's coming to see you.
To say no.
Yes.
I'm now born again close.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey man, how has it been for you since the interview we did? Yeah, you did. You didn't do shabby shit numbers, but you did some good numbers.
No, man. I did actually, for my side, it has been challenging, especially when it comes to people who are Sagomas. They were very, very, I don't know what to say, but on TikTok, they had a lot to say. But people really, I think it opened a lot of people's eyes as well. People got to question who they are spiritually. For me, it's a win-win situation, win and lose, but I don't care as long as people understood where it comes from.
Yeah. No, lovely, man. Thank you, Gogo Skhotheni. I'll see you at the next gig, all right?
Thank you very much. Bye, Solaki.
Hey, Solaki!
Cheers, Emma. Hey, Scott City.
Solaki, anything else you want to talk about?
Hey. That's funny. Bro, I came across this, but you said you know them. You saw me watching them. I came across this cool ass fucking band. It's like two old men.
Yeah.
They British, they rap. Like they do what is drill?
Drill.
Pete and Baz. Check them out. They're fucking amazing.
Yeah,
man.
no, they are.
Like such a breath of fresh air when so many young guys are mumble rappers. Look, there's still like proper rappers out there, but these two old men with this energy and they just rap bars. Oh, it's amazing.
They're like a social media sensation, man.
I only came across them this week.
But you were watching a video that said it's exposing them?
Yeah, then there's obviously haters and people saying they don't write their lyrics. But, well, we all know of ghostwriters. They're all over, you know what I mean? And then there were other people saying they don't rap the lyrics, it's somebody else. Then I'm like, how do they perform? Because they do gig. And
they do gigs?
Yeah, wow. So how do they go out there and gig and perform? And these guys are in their 70s. Pete and Baz. So I was watching an expose sort of video, but also you must watch these things critically as well, So I was watching to hear if there's any valid claims of them like faking the whole thing altogether. But even if they were, to have the kind of energy for it at that age, you know what I mean? And they do it so well. It's amazing.
100%. I agree with you, because it's not like they're trying to challenge Drake for being the number one rapper.
No, they're just old men doing what they love. Which is rapping. It's so weird. Like two old white men.
But they're fucking dope. Have you heard them?
Nope.
Pete and Baz.
You haven't seen?
Pete and Baz.
I must Google them after. Yeah, they flow, bro.
Short for Basil, yeah.
How old are they? Like when you say that?
In the 70s.
They probably Lobola for 20 rands, those ones.
Oh, okay.
For £2.
£2.
Yeah. Some girls are like that. £2 in Fluglow. Like, yay.
Anything else? That's the only thing you're talking about.
And there was a shootout. Hey, man. There was a shootout at a Chatsworth primary school. Shout out to the principal and some teachers. So guys entered.
Durban?
Yeah, I think Chatsworth is there.
Chatsworth.
Guys entered to rob the school of like computers and stuff, and the principal had a gun. Then there was a shootout between the criminals and the teachers. How crazy is that?
Eugene Koza would be proud.
You'd be proud. Yeah, so like I saw that, it was like a story of bravery, man, you know?
Oh.
So beautiful.
That's like a movie. So the teacher came out guns blazing.
No, that's a movie. Hold on. Speaking of movies, they crime in South Africa. There was another story, right? So this guy is a cop. Different story, right? This reads like a movie. Cop.
Yeah.
He sees a girl that he likes walking. Ne?
Yes, yes.
And then, the girl ignores her, obviously. And then he starts swearing at the girl, and the girl says, "Now." Ne? And then he gets out the car, I think to violate this girl, right? The girl's uncle comes out, ne? This guy then comes out to fight this guy, and then this guy goes to the car, shoots
The uncle.
right? When she shoots the uncle, 9 times. Shoots the uncle 9 times. As she's shooting the uncle, that girl's grandmother sees what's happening. The grandmother goes get her gun. The grandmother's got a gun. Now watch. Then there's this bullets exchanged. Both Granny and the guy, cop guy, collapse. Both dead. True story, essay. It was on Twitter now, like a whole thread, even the guy's face in his, and this is what he was doing with his service pistol.
Yeah.
3 bodies dead just because the motherfucker couldn't take rejection.
Whoa.
Just because he couldn't take rejection, now there's 3 bodies within the space of 5 minutes.
When he was violating her, what was he doing? Like raping her?
I don't know. No, not raping, man. Like
Yes.
Maybe I'm shy, ruffling her up or whatever. You know how niggas who can't take rejection get.
And the grandmother was same house. So the
I think
grandmother...
it's in the area, yeah. I think by a shop or something or just walking.
Grandmother had a gun.
Grandmother had a gun, bro.
Sure.
Yeah. Crazy movie stuff.
That's a...
If not, it's shootouts in school. If not that, it's all of some crazy story.
Mini America, poison. Mini America.
America.
I'm saying we're being in Mini America. You know those things happen.
Oh,
all the
yeah,
time.
yeah, bro. We're like a Colombia, man. Like, you know. Yeah. Crime is just like...
give us something to be happy about. Like, who's doing well apart from us?
Yes. Something to smile. Something to smile about.
You know what? Actually, Dudu was telling me that we're next week gonna have a businessman who has who's launching a party.
Oh, okay.
So at least,
wow.
so it's Roger Jardine.
Jardine.
Yes, Roger Jardine is a businessman. Has also been in the political space.
He was in the first Madiba's cabinet, the first one.
Yes, and
in
he was
94.
in the Department of Arts and Culture, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Also,
was a DG.
He's a DG, ne?
Yeah.
Also, let me make some announcements actually right now. 22nd of December, on side.
Oh, yeah?
The soccer podcast that we have on the network.
Yeah.
They got Lucas Khate.
Oh!
22nd December.
What?
So you know they're sponsored by Betway.
Yes.
And Betway was hosting, what's the hosting they do?
Summer Cup.
Summer Cup, yes.
Yeah.
So I went there after we shot, because on-site team was there.
Yes.
I went to the Summer Cup. Dog. Those guys are living soft.
Who?
Those numbers, I'm like, guys, how are you this soft?
Something we've never seen before. The level of softness we've never seen before.
on site, guys.
For real.
Don't look at those numbers and take it for, hey, man, those guys are soft.
Shout out to them,
It's good
man.
living that side.
Hey! Shout out to Harvey from Betway, man. He
Shout
takes
out to
care of them,
Harvey,
man.
Shout out to Harvey.
Also, chillers have been complaining about the chillers punch in SADC countries. They want it as well, so we're working on that.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
In SADC countries,
Shout out, beautiful.
Botswana,
Nice.
the
Beautiful.
normal.
All the way to
normal.
Zambia, ne?
Yes. And then Tudu, next week is our last Monday. What's the content schedule for December? What's going on? Like, what are we going to be putting up while we're not here? Because we're on leave for how long? I think 2-3 weeks.
Wow. Isn't it 4 weeks?
4 weeks.
Oh.
Maybe for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. What did Butter tell you?
Yeah, man.
I'm being hopeful.
So we're gonna be. There's quite a lot of stuff that we've shot. We have the Sunbed.
Yeah, first of Jan.
Yes.
Sunbed will drop.
Finally.
Because they've been asking about it. Yeah, they have, right?
Finally.
So we're giving them that. We're also gonna share what we shot when we were at Mudimule.
Yes, that's the last show of the year.
For Money Lodge, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah,
when we were at the Money Lodge.
Year-end.
team building, yeah.
Team building.
Yeah, sorry,
Yes.
yeah.
Year-end.
Yeah. And then we have just other aspects like game show that we're gonna shoot with Brad Dave.
Hey man, how's that game show? So explain how that game show is working.
Yeah, so because I went and checked out the setup, it's similar to Family Feuds, basically.
Okay, got you.
So it's gonna be Team Mac and 2 other people. So it's you and 2 other people, Team Sol. And the
Do we pick?
explanation. But Dave and myself will pick
Who are the
for
people?
you.
Yeah, just give me Neo. The rest is fine.
Are the people from within our podcast?
Yes, the crew, So yeah, and it's a game show. It's really
we'll
fun.
spin up a coin who chooses first.
As long as I have Neo, it's
I
fine.
want him too.
You're in
We'll spin
demand.
a coin. We'll flip a coin. We'll flip a coin.
He's the only educated one.
We'll decide who takes
It's only one with a degree here.
Sorry, Chad. Say, but
Yeah,
like-
so it's basically
Team
a
Blues are
fun-
getting scratch.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tim Blunt's degree, man. Whatever degree in? Education.
SP wewe unan. Only driver's license.
What do you fuck about it? Every Tuesday you fuck about it. I don't know like said. What the fuck?
Yeah, so
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we've got some fun, exciting content that will keep people going until we come back.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't expect a Monday show
Yes.
like we typically do.
Yes.
So so it's just ensuring that they are entertained as we're away, and it's gonna be very nice, fun content that you can watch during December. Have a great time.
Shout out to Dudu for doing a job.
Shout out to Dudu, man.
Dudu.
Shout out to Dudu. Shout out to Dudu.
Dudu's taking care of us like big time.
Someone who's not doing the job is Tabang. Shots.
What happened?
Dog, he fucked up my live recording.
Wait.
Remember? Yes. I was in my Kelvin Momo bag, dog.
For real? What happened?
Bro, let me show you. So we were meant to upload it on Saturday.
Yeah?
But I couldn't. After I watched this, I'm like, dog, after getting married, I had to watch this.
I know. Why?
I'm like, boys, this is trash, dog.
Let me see, bro.
He's like, yeah, I know I dropped the ball here.
Yo.
So me mixing is fine, but you can't see the artist performing.
Why?
And the whole thing was to put the artists on. It's not
That's
about
it?
me, yeah.
Oh, snap. Let me see.
But the mix is on fire, boys.
Oh, that doesn't sound like... But didn't you give him the brief that have a camera that shows...
I did. Remember some people, we spoke to Tara and listen, we're going to have performances.
What team not DJ?
Hey,
Team Express.
yeah, Timon Express started playing, and then I played after him. And he performed, but you go forward and you'll see. You can't see him when
I
he
see,
perform.
man.
Yeah.
The artist... Cool.
Hey. Wang Ton.
Oh. Siyavuka.
My course. Oh, damn, sure.
It looks bad, bro.
But it's not that bad, bro.
We can't put it up, dog.
You can put it up.
Nah, guys.
Okay, don't worry. I'm putting my mix up. I did a mix as well. I'm
At the
putting up mine
Sofing.
on Friday at the Sofing, but us at the outside thing.
Oh,
the
nice.
pool. You've got some nice drone shots, guys. Yeah, and bro, Sifako Sapula, man. So, bro, you know Sifako, he's my guitarist, right?
Yes.
The guy who does guitar. Bro, he told me his story. It was so sad when he told me this weekend because we were together at Stack Sprite. So he had just gotten married. And then 2018 happened. I think it was COVID or something. And,
2020.
2020 was COVID.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe there wasn't COVID then, but like, he lost his gig because he was performing with Mafigizolo.
Oh, wow.
And then he had hit rock bottom. His wife left him, and they were meant to buy a house, and the wife left him and stuff like that. So I bumped into him last year at a gig where he was booked to play just on stage with other DJs. You know those kind of guys, like the resident drummer or keyboardist. And then I liked what he did. I was like, bro, we need to work. We need to work.
Yeah, you had him on Groove Cartel.
Yeah, I had him on Groove Cartel.
And the first mix we did.
Then I had him on the first mix with Dated Cosmo, Road to 1 Million. Now I did another mix at this Sofeng. He's also there. And I travel with him sometimes if the booking is good enough, with the budget and stuff like that, And I just wish him all the best, man. And now things are getting back. He literally right now is with my Figizolo because I think they've just forgotten about him.
Yeah.
And someone within the band was gatekeeping, because he's very good. And so I think someone didn't want him getting the shine and stuff, you know what I mean? And yeah, he was left out in the cold, man. But now things are slowly picking up. He's getting calls from the right people.
So we were sahambi naye. My figures over
Where Pooty? I see what you did there. Yeah, but they called him now, so shout out to my Figizole as well. And obviously through the stuff we've been doing and the videos going viral, some of them on YouTube and stuff, he's now gigging again and working again, man.
When are you uploading your mix?
On Friday.
Friday.
Check
On
him
the
out.
network.
Yeah.
On the network.
No, on my page. No, man, on my YouTube page.
You can put it on both, my man.
Yeah?
You can put it on both.
It's gonna be redundant, won't it be?
No, bro. You know the chillers love you, bro.
Nah?
Yeah, I put it on both.
On both?
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same people.
Same people, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But check out the mix, Soliano of Mix 1. The first Soliano mix that's dropping. Beautiful music, man. Sifako on guitar. I think you're going to enjoy. If you enjoyed the Groove Cartel mix, you'll enjoy this mix as well.
So, okay, we're playing it Propaganda this Thursday.
This Thursday.
On
Oh, okay.
We're
dope.
launching Chillers Punch and the EP as well.
Okay, dope.
I mustn't call Tabang. Don't you guys want to shoot it? Can you shoot at Tabang?
I'm going to give him another chance.
Let's give him another chance.
Come on. Tabang is generally good.
No, Tabang's on fire. I don't know what happened there, bro. I don't know
But did you give him the brief that I want the
I told him.
Is it?
You'll shoot together. To unity.
Because I would be proud, man.
Yeah, no, Eugene will be proud. Eh?
Shoot together as a country, we need it.
Not a propaganda.
Oh yeah, we're going for a shooting thing as a group, right?
Yes,
And
that's
Chilla
what it is.
offered us a shooting training exercise
After the
thing.
Eugene,
Yes.
Yeah, after the Eugene episode. So we're all going for shooting training.
Fire gun handling.
Yes,
training,
yes. Wow, man.
So, Propaganda, how are you going to shoot us, dog? Because Propaganda is big, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You'll figure it out. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
Hey.
And they're not clapping. Not clapped alone. They wait.
In fact, I'll bring Sifako at Propaganda because he lives in Pretoria, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll bring Sifako.
You want to play
man.
before me or after me? Because
Sifako
I'm gonna
Sapula.
have the kids from the EP performing.
Oh,
on
is it?
stage, yeah.
I can play before you. It's fine, man.
I'd rather play after because I get people don't know the songs, so they're not. They just Propaganda. They stand when they don't know the songs.
Hey, Propaganda.
They look at you.
They only lose it for Alostro. Never seen Propaganda that alive, eh?
So please play after me so you can play the hits.
No stress. That's fine.
Nah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
Okay,
cool.
cool. So we're on there. All right, clean. Anything else, Ghost Lady?
I know. We're all good.
Penduka?
I'm waiting for the week.
Still waiting for my shirt, but it's fine.
It's coming, man. I don't
Are you
know.
going to get Soliki now?
Ilama joke so up. Ilama joke so up.
We are here, man. Podcast and chill.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chilla, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even if when they ask you, how sabi, do not fear. For if you do, just say, anesthesia. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.